So guys, when I had started searching about Linux, I literally have to see too much of videos. But if you don't want to waste your time in searching videos about Linux, then you should watch this video till the end and you are in the right place. So let's begin. So what is Linux? Just like other operating systems like Windows and Mac, Linux is also an operating system. Linux is around us since the mid 90s. It's free and open source. That means you can change anything in Linux and redistribute it in your own name. There are several Linux distributions, commonly called distros, which we will talk about later in this video. So watch this video till the end. Linux was built by a young and bright computer science student named Linus Torvalds. Linux is one of the most popular and widely used kernel, and this is the backbone of the popular operating systems like Ubuntu, Unix and Debian. Now you will think that what is kernel? So kernel is a computer program at the core of the computer's operating system, and it has complete control over everything in the system. The main work of the kernel is to manage the communication between the software user and the hardware like GPU, disk memory and other stuff. It determines the software that how much RAM or processing it will use, and according to that he performs. So now you are able to know that what is Linux and who developed the Linux OS. So now let's talk about the benefit of using Linux. So number one point, Linux is open source and anyone with programming language can modify it. And the second and the most helpful thing is that once after installing Linux, you don't have to install any kind of antivirus. Linux is highly secure. And the third point is, it is easy to learn Linux for beginners. You can start learning with Ubuntu. So let's talk about some of its distros. Linux has many distros like Arch Linux, Debian, Red Hat, Ubuntu, Gentoo Linux and Kali Parrot. But for the purpose of penetration testing, you can use Kali, Parrot, Blackbox, blackarch Linux. But I will suggest you to use Kali or Parrot, anyone. And tell me in the comment section which one do you like the most. And if you get any type of information from this video, then please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for awesome content.